Payroll U.S. year-end insights analytics provide your organization with answers to key questions like, how many year-end forms were created? What's the breakdown of forms for active versus terminated employees? And what forms have been generated by state? You can also track the number of corrections and audits related to year-end forms. Payroll for North America categorizes these inquiries into two areas: year-end trends and year-end audits. These dashboards utilize data from the previous year-end to help your organization plan and audit for the year-end. The Payroll Insights tile directs you to the Payroll for North America Insights dashboards, featuring the new U.S. Year-End Insights Analytics tiles. U.S. Year-End Trends and U.S. Year-End Audit dashboards let administrators check out and analyze year-end form data, spot any processing errors during the year-end audit, and review corrections using PeopleSoft Insights visualizations. The U.S. Year-End Trends Analytics dashboard shows the visualizations for the latest processed tax year. You can remove the default tax year in the filter to view data for the past 5 years. You can also choose multiple years using the tax year filter. The Additional Filters section offers the key filters you need to analyze payroll data. For instance, you can look at payroll details for a particular W-2 reporting company. Year-end metrics show the overall count of Form W-2 year-end forms generated for the U.S. and its territories. The Forms by Type visualization shows the comparison of total year-end forms created for each form type over the past 5 tax years. The Current Consent Status visualization shows the number of employees who have agreed to get paper forms, those who only use self-service online forms, those who haven't given consent at all, and those whose consent has been reset by the system. The Forms by HR Status visualization shows the total count of year-end forms created for both active and inactive employees. Meanwhile, the Forms by Employee Status visualization gives a detailed look at how many year-end forms were generated based on various employee statuses. Use the Forms for All Employees visualization to see the number of paper forms used compared to the employee self-service online forms. This can help you move towards going completely paperless for your current employees. The Forms for Terminated Employees gives you a look at the number of paper versus electronic year-end forms created for those who have left the company. And if you filter for terminated employees, the visualization helps administrators to see if any inactive employees are still set to receive self-service online only year-end forms. The Forms by State and Territories visualization displays a map that shows the number of forms created in each state or territory by color. The Forms by W-2 company offers insights into the trends of year-end form counts for each tax year. The W-2 by box description word cloud provides another quick way to filter information on the visualization. If you choose Social Security wages, the W-2 box details section only shows the information related to those wages. Once you remove the filter, the visualizations return to their original configuration. The W-2 box details section shows a total for each box number from the W-2 reporting companies. The U.S. Year-End Audit Dashboard helps you to review year-end processing errors, W-2 correction data, and the reason for correction for U.S. and its territories. The visualizations focus on the latest tax year processed. If you take off the default tax year, you can see data from the past 3 years. In the Additional Filters section, you'll find most common filters to help you analyze year-end information. For instance, you can look at year-end data for a particular W-2 company. The Year-End Metrics section shows the number of audit errors found, loaded W-2 reporting companies, and forms data, and the count of paper versus employee self-service online-only forms generated. The Year-End Errors section shows the processing errors broken into a chart and word cloud based on the audit report run. You can see the audit errors for each employee in the W-2 Error Details section. The year-end correction section shows how many W-2C form corrections were made each tax year for the U.S. and its territories. And the word cloud highlights the reason behind those W-2C corrections. The W-2 correction details show the changes made, comparing the old and new data, along with a link to check out the W-2C details for the employee. Year-end is a critical compressed time for payroll teams. Providing payroll administrators with key visual insights into their U.S. year-end data at a glance will help save time, identify bottlenecks, and develop effective procedures during this crucial time of year. For more information, go to peoplesoftinfo.com.